What's up, guys? Back here with another video, and I want to give my reaction to UFC Fight Night. Alexander Volkov versus Tom Aspinall. Arnold Allen taking on Dan Hooker, and Paddy the Baddy returning to the octagon to face Rodrigo Vargas in co-feature. And yeah, man, before I get started, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell to get all notifications on when I post up videos. And let's dive right into it. So, of course, in the main event, Volkov versus Aspinall, and Aspinall being the younger guy, big opportunity to face somebody like Alexander Volkov. Volkov has really good kickboxing, but not so much on the ground game at all. Aspinall pretty good, solid from striking and on the ground. In this fight, Aspinall just, he was the bully, the dog in the fight. He smothered Volkov in this fight. Beautiful 1-2s down the pipe always. That was the 1-2. The 1-2 strikes was something that he was throwing throughout the whole fight. Then he got a takedown up against the fence, and just started. And after getting the takedown, rain elbows, rain punches, knees, and then Volkov got back up to his feet or whatnot. Beautiful Kimura attempt before Volkov got up the first time. And then, back to the same thing. A couple of leg kicks. Volkov threw a couple of leg kicks himself. But the pressure of Aspinall was too much for Volkov. And then, Volkov throws a strike. And then Aspinall ducks down. Gets another takedown. I thought he was going to do the same thing he did in the first takedown that he had. But just really, threw a couple of punches. Got a straight arm lock. And got him there. And that was it for Alexander Volkov. Everybody knows Volkov doesn't have the great ground game. The defense was on display, though, the first time he got taken down. But then Aspinall got him back down again. And it was over from there. Take somebody like Volkov down, a really good striker down to the ground. But the grappling is not all there. That's exactly what's going to happen. I mean, he got caught with a straight arm lock. Kimura would have been bad, but straight arm lock is crazier. Aspinall is really savvy in his game, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he called out Tai Tuivasa in the post-fight interview. I think that would be a great fight for him. I think I would love it. Two strikers going out there, but Aspinall clearly has, really good at mixing up. He's quick for a heavyweight too. Super quick for a heavyweight, which you don't really see much every day. But him versus Tai Tuivasa, I think that would be an awesome fight. I think, Tuivasa coming off that win over Derek Lewis too. That's a huge fight for him, So it's going to be interesting to see what is next for Tom Aspinall. And in the co-main event, we had Arnold Allen taking on Dan Hooker. I think for Dan Hooker, I don't know, man. He didn't look good. Like, he looked nervous. He just didn't look like he's all there. And just even looking at him doing the introductions, he just looks like he wasn't there. He looked drained from the weight cut. I could have sworn he was fighting at 155 for a while. I think him cutting down to 145 just kills his body, especially now. He looked slow. He looked like he was all there. Arnold Allen looked like he was there all in. Crazy exchanges in the beginning of the fight. Allen having the better advantage in those exchanges, rocking Hooker multiple times. Somehow Hooker survives that flurry in the beginning. Even lands a strike of his own that kind of like, puts Arnold down for a little second. But then, great recovery from Arnold. Then Allen ended up rocking him again really bad. And from there, it just looked like it was going to be over from there. And it was. Great head kick from Allen. Into another flurry of punches and elbows up against the fence. And then, Dan Hooker, I mean, you can tell when somebody just like, you know what, it's not my day. Kind of like just rolled up into a ball up against the fence and just kind of gave up. But, I mean, like, he was rocked pretty bad. So, I guess it's not really giving up. If you rock that bad, there's nothing you can really do at the moment right now. Great victory for Arnold Allen. He looks strong as hell. I would have loved to see him fight a little longer. I thought that fight was going to go a little different, but Hooker at 145, I just don't think that is it. I mean, Hooker haven't looked like himself in the last couple of fights that he had, and big fights that he had too, you know. So I don't know what's up for him. Hopefully he can rebound and get the stuff together. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think. So the co-feature was Patty versus Vargas, and Patty, you know, Vargas, I believe his name is Vargas. Yeah. So Vargas did pretty good. Yeah, Vargas did pretty good getting takedown early on Patty. Not much going on. Patty did a really good job of holding the wrist, regaining guard when Vargas tried to pass to half guard at least. But really good recovery from Patty. You know, Patty kind of got rocked a little bit in the beginning before Vargas went for the takedown. But great recovery from Patty. Patty, great fighter, great wrestler too. You know, Patty ended up getting up. It was playing up against the fence for a little bit, and Patty just went for a beautiful hip toss that he got Vargas down, and immediately Vargas gave up his back after a couple of exchanges that Patty threw, and then it was over from there. And then Patty just worked to get the rear naked choke, and he did. He ended up getting the rear naked choke in the fight. You know, that was a great fight for Patty. I want to see him fight somebody that's going to give him a chance. The only thing, Patty is hittable. So I think, you know, facing big hitters in that division, I think they can catch him. And then especially if they have really good wrestling or jiu-jitsu or counter wrestling, I think it'll be an interesting fight. Tonight was the night for the England guys and girls. Man, McCann, I believe her last name is. Beautiful spinning elbow she had against that girl in that fight too, man. Guys, this is my reaction to UFC Fight Night. Let me know down in the comment section what do you guys thought of the fights. And yeah, man, if you liked the video, make sure to please hit the thumbs up, share the video, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.